Hey friends, welcome back. Welcome to Channel 10. If you're joining me here, I got a strike on 11, so I'm going to be uploading to this channel until they shut it down. But today, Trump decided to pull out of the Iran nuke deal. I already predicted this. I got 40 videos on my other channel. This was easily predicted. This is another Freemason world stage show performance. As we can see, today is the 8th of May. And the moon is visible 47%. According to calendar 12, calendar 12 is the lunar phase movement, lunar phase chart that I use. And because this is a Freemasonic calendar, and 47%, age of the moon is 22.52 days. That 52 sums to 7. So what that gives us is a double 47, because 22, you don't reduce a master number, but you can for just to get an idea of what the total sum of the numbers are. The age of the moon sums to 47, and so it's a double 47 for the number of degrees on the compass, in the square and compass. Now, if we look at some of these other calendars, I've got a couple of programs. One is a lunar phase program that is created by the same people that create my numerology calculator. That one says that the lunar phases are going to be at, the lunar phase is going to be 44% visible today. Now, I have another program that tells me that the lunar phase, the moon is going to be visible 45.5%. Now, I can't account for these discrepancies. The discrepancies between calendar 12, which says it's going to be 47% visible, and another program that says it's going to be 44% visible, and yet another program that says it's going to be 45.5% visible. But I found that in order to get really precise, that the U.S. Naval Observatory is the best place to get this information. But this program here, which you can download off of the Apple Store or off of Google Play, is not as accurate, I don't believe, as the calendar made by VE Best, which is the numerology calculator maker. But calendar 12 is the Freemasonic site. All of their activities can be plotted and predicted on calendar 12 when you combine that with spans of time. So if we look at the span of time from today, May 8th, until the anniversary of the total solar eclipse, which is August 21st, we see that it is 106 days. Zeros don't count, so that comes to 16. That 16 is a really important number. It expands into 133, but it also expands into 733, because 1 plus 6 is 7. 3 plus 3 is 6. So that 16 actually is a cipher for 733. So this, very clearly, if anybody had any questions about whether or not Trump was going to pull out of this Iran deal, right here, this tells you that he was, because this is a Freemason stage play we're watching. This is all scripted. There's no question. They do everything by numbers because they are Masons. It's crazy and wacky, but it's true. And if you're a Mason, you know that what I'm saying is true.
I'm not a Freemason.
Oh, but you are, Sweet Pea. You are a Freemason. The numbers give it all away.
But I digress.
Now, this week looks kind of interesting. Let's take a look at what's coming up. The 10th, 11th, and 12th. On the 10th, it's visible. The moon is visible 28%, which is a quadruple 733. And on the 11th, the moon is visible 19%, but the age of the moon is 25.33 days. Now, can you see it? 2 plus 5 is 7, so right there is your 733. So the 11th is the day to watch, but so is the 12th, which is visible 12%, which is a double 33, and the age of that moon is 26.33 days. That 26 is a double 33, because 2 times 6 is 12. And because it's a triple 33 on the age of the moon, that means it reflects the symbol 666. So the 10th, 11th, and 12th are all really strong days, as well as today, the 8th. Oh, and think I forgot to mention that on the 11th, the moon being visible 19%. 19 is a cipher 47 double 33 because it means 7 plus 6 plus 6 gives you 19. And to know what these things, what events these correspond to, they could correspond to anything. They could be a man-made disaster. They could be a shooting or a terrorism event, whatever the order out of chaos event is. If it's a political event like it was today, this morning I heard about whether Trump was going to make a decision about North or Iran's nuke deal. So immediately looked at the calendar, saw it was a 47% visible moon, and knew right away that he was going to kill it. So anyway, that's all for now. I will see you soon. Bye bye.